We're going to do it. I'm going to mute him, and we're just going to do what we do. Alexa Bliss has walked on the road to WrestleMania. Potentially only 3 weeks out from the season ending. What is going on, YouTube universe? This is Zirra, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the continuation of WWE 2K25 MyGM Mode, where finally babyface Zirra and Bischoff are back on top. If you are new around here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Whatever the case may be, sit back, relax. It is game time. I'm a little bit rejuvenated. The last couple of episodes have swung my way. There's been a huge mauling of Raw's roster between Rockstar and myself. We did Stephanie dirty on the road to WrestleMania. Big time. Speaking of, this should be the booking of weeks 3 and 4, which is the home run to WrestleMania. And I'm not sure whether WrestleMania is a 1 or 2 night event, but WrestleMania will be its own video to end this season off, and then we will talk about parameters and everything that's going to go down for season 2 moving forward. But before we continue, it's time to hear from second in command, Rockstar Pool 69. What is going on, sir?
I'm loving life at the moment, sir. Loving. If you all remember the end of the last episode, well, let's say Liv blew hard, and yes.
She blew hard, all right.
We won't be going back to 31 anytime soon.
So, as I said, we are on the road to WrestleMania. This should be weeks 3 and 4. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we're just going to dive straight on in. We're going to get our bookings done. We're going to do it. I'm going to mute him, and we're just going to do what we do. Alexa Bliss has walked on the road to WrestleMania. Potentially only 3 weeks out from the season ending. Hey boss, I have a proposition for you. How about you and I get ourselves a little partnership in the next few weeks? Got yourself a partnership, Grayson. Ensure that your least popular available fighter is in a match this week. Who is that? Who is my least popular fighter? Matador. Okay. Managed roster, we have had somebody pop off. A new perk for Chelsea Green. Specialist or Bruiser? Let's go Bruiser. I am spewing that she walked. Power cards. We're not going to get Dexter Loomis back in time, which is a damn shame. And she was my women's champion too, so we've got to crown a new champion. Fatal 4-way. Hell in a Cell, Steel Cage, Gauntlet. Don't even have enough to run a Gauntlet match for the title. Shit. We've got to crown someone. Who can we book here? We've got LA Knight's back this week, so we open it up with LA Knight taking on Randy Orton. Not in Falls Count Anywhere. We go... Yeah, we can go Extreme Rules. Title match, that opens up the show. To close it out, Fatu World Championship tables match. We are going to do a run-in. We are going to do Drew McIntyre to screw CM Punk to set up a WrestleMania match, because I'm looking forward to doing that. Mid-card, we can go with It's going to be a terrible match, but we'll do those two, and we'll do a last man standing. And then we'll find somebody in the form of women's to jump into there. In the meantime, The Miz does advertising. In the meantime, Cody Rhodes does advertising. We try to make as much money as we can in these weeks. Grayson Waller does advertising, all 5-star promos. We need to find something for the women's. So this is where we turn attention to starting to build this up as well. I think we just go here and we talent scout. We talent scout in a big way. Now we look at the female roster. We have a female giant coming on board. We have a specialist heel. We have a fighter there. So we go for a bruiser in the heel variety, I think is what we do. So let's do that. So let's go gender. We're going female role. We're going heel. We're going bruiser. And we're going to move to 15 to 19. That would give me 15,000 to search. It still gives me, you know, that 80k mark to do what I did essentially with The Miz. Big play here. Will it pay off? My money's been refunded. Okay. 10 to 14. Female bruiser, heel. Oh. Sonya Deville. Shayna Baszler. Do we go Sonya? Sonya Deville? That could be big. That could be a big signing. That could be a big signing right there. And then a cruiser. Female face. Any cruiser. 10 to 14. Search. Look. Need more cash. Or scouts. That is okay. That is fine. Mid-card. Triple threat. Extreme Rules. Elba Fire. Sonya Deville. Zoe Stark. Who will be your new women's champion? Especially if there's a run-in with Isla Dawn coming to do the dirty on Zoe Stark. Yeah. We're cooking. We're cooking. I'm digging it. We're cooking. We're cooking. Call me Gordon Ramsay because I'm fucking cooking, mate. We're cooking good.
You're cooking too, are you?
We're cooking.
Oh, yeah, you wait.
We're cooking so much.
Wait till you
We're cooking so much that I'm just diving straight on in. We're cooking this week. WrestleMania is looking good. However, I do have something incredibly heartbreaking to tell you, sir.
Is it the fact that you found Liv Morgan in bed with Dominic Mysterio and you're going to break my heart?
No, I can do worse. Alexa Bliss left me.
Oh.
I get the contract total refunded, but she had enough and she walked. Vacating the Women's Championship. Opening the door for a new superstar to be welcomed to WCW. We will get there momentarily. The opener, Extreme Rules. LA Knight, Randy Orton, one-on-one for the United States Heavyweight Championship. Randy Orton, new champ, first match, instant clap, 4.5 stars. Get a fucking round it. The Miz, getting me 12 grand. Thank you very much, sir. This is going to do fuck all, but they've got a rivalry, and I thought, why the fuck not, right? Why the fuck not? Undertaker, Alcatraz, last man standing. Undertaker wins. 2.5 stars. I'll take that. I'll take 2.5 stars out of that. Cody Rhodes, 12.5 grand. Thank you. Sonya Deville. Newly signed. I could have signed one of 3 bruisers of the heel variety. They gave me Sonya Deville, they gave me Shayna Baszler, and they gave me Valhalla. I went with Sonya Deville. I am cooking ideas for WrestleMania. I am hoping it is a 2 thing show. I'm hoping we can book more than one mid-card because I've got something cooking. I've got something cooking. But this is for the newly vacated Women's Championship. But as you can see up top, sir, there's a run-in waiting in the wings here. Alba Fire has been the most dominant female in WCW history, according to this season. And Isla Dawn is wanting to make sure that run continues. And Alba Fire is your new women's champion. She's been injured for 2 weeks. That takes her out.
You have an injury card.
I need to find an injury card next week because that would put my women's champion out of commission for WrestleMania. Grayson Waller, 13,500. Thank you. Main event, title match on the line. CM Punk, Jacob Fatu. But do you see who is also waiting in the wings?
I do see. I see a can of iron brew sitting in the wings there.
He's going to go 3, 2, 1, Claymore. Bang! Jacob Fatu is your new world heavyweight champion.
We love you, Jacob.
We love you, Zirra. Yes. Get around it. That is a big week. Now we can quickly skim over this bullshit. Noam Dar carrying cross against Chase U. Oh, we've seen this played out.
Hang on about.
I just saw.
What they've been cooking.
Hang on a fucking minute. Because I've just got one thing to say. Damn! Jade Cargill taking on Scarlett in a normal mid-card match, but that isn't just the end of it, ladies and gentlemen, because Jade Cargill might get the win here. That is okay. But Farouk is dropping a fucking promo.
His promo is only one word.
Damn! Cora Jade finally getting some comeuppance. We get the call-out continuing between Austin Theory and Solo Sikoa, and then we have Fallon Henley in the main event with Michin. Which is what happens when I sometimes hit my head on a desk or something. I hurt Michin. So, alright, ECW, let's go. What are we doing? Oh!
Oh, hello!
What an acquisition at the right time. I see we're going on the same wavelength here, and coming to WrestleMania, it's time to start bringing in some power.
Sir, it's not just one acquisition.
Oh, I see 2 in a submission match.
Yeah.
I only saw KO for a second then. He's making moves. He's making moves.
Exactly. It's literally drained my funding, but I just had to run this match just for the sake of continuing the feud between Gunter and Dragon Lee. I'm not expecting it to do anything.
2 stars.
I'll
that's
take
all right.
2 stars. Pretty fine. No problem. Liv. Oh, Liv.
She's just been a moneymaker for you this season.
Exactly. And if she keeps going, she's going to be my number 1 pick next season. She'll be doing it as well. Yes. He only cost me $30,000.
That's insane. That is insane.
For 2 weeks, I will take that. And submission matches are a speciality. Plus, I get to do a run-in with Tatum Paxley to continue the feud with Wendy Chu. This all just works out for the better. I will take 2.5 stars. Thank you very much there. Mummy, give me more money. Thank you very much. But everything cost me a bit more.
Cruz del Toro waiting in the wings, though.
Yes, to continue the rivalry with Ludwig Kaiser. But yes, Kevin Owens. I think, you know what? If they ran ECW now, I think Kevin Owens would be a great pick for ECW.
Yes. Him and Sami Zayn.
Him and Sami, yes. They could run that back as much as they dare. And then, well...
Main event, tables match, tag team. It's got gold written all over it.
It does.
The Creed's coming out on top. Good showing, sir.
So overall, we've had a very solid show today.
That is a great booking. That is a very good booking. WCW, 27,000 fans, 80,000 in the bank if you don't mind. Thank you very much. I've got plans to use that money in the next episode. Well, not the next episode, the next booking. The PLE booking. Our essential PLE booking. The come home show. 80,000 in the bank for Raw, 40,000 fans. And then we have ECW to round out this week. 12,000 fans. $92,000 in the bank if you don't mind. Finishing off with very big raps on the Good Brothers as a tag team, sir.
Indeed, very much so. Definitely seems to be getting a little closer to me.
She's edging closer, but I edge further away. This could be WCW's time to shine late in the season.
I do have a theory why that is. It's because I've got Reigns out injured, I've got Rollins out injured, I've got Jey Uso out injured.
We need to start getting them back. We need to start getting some injury rehab fucking shits going down.
Indeed we do.
We have another week.
Right.
The coming home week before WrestleMania. This is probably the biggest coming home week of the season. Let's lock it in. The crowd has really been getting behind me. It's time we capitalised on that. You should give me the top billing in the upcoming show. I want the main event. Excuse me, it's pretty obvious that the crowd wants to see me in the biggest matches. Should be me who gets the main event. I assume you agree, Bischoff. Why don't we make things interesting? I'm going to put both of you in the next main event match. Done. Cody Rhodes, Bischoff. You've seen the work I've been putting in, but I know I can do more for the brand. I'm ready to run a main event match. Triple threat. Steel cage triple threat match in the main event. That books itself. Triple threat. Steel cage. Randy Orton. Undertaker. Cody Rhodes. Title on the line. Boom. Done. Lock it in. Huge main event. Now, we have... Alba Fire has unlocked a new perk. Specialist would work well for her. We need to see if there's a power card we can obtain. No, we do not. We can't get her back in time. So the Women's Championship is not going to be defended, and neither is the Women's Tag Team Championships, which is a fucking shame. I could do something here, and I want to do something here for the World Heavyweight Championship, so we need to scout out here. We've got Tag Team Championships are off the cards as well, so we can't even put those on the line, which is fucking a load of shit. We're going to do a show opener. Jacob Fatu going one-on-one with CM Punk in a rematch with Extreme Rules on the line. Oh, we can't do that. We can't do that. Tables on the line. Maybe run an interference, I don't know. Mid-card, do we run a tag match? Tag tables. Charlotte's back. Charlotte is back. She could go with Gigi Dolan taking on the team of Sonya Deville and you in a Extreme Rules. We're just going to give Drew a fight heading into... No, we're not. He needs to do some advertising because he's low. Who are we feeding to the Sharks here? We're going to go... Fighter against Joe Gacy in a tables match just to fucking kick things off there. And we're going to go Grayson Waller versus The Miz. Submission match. In the meantime, we're able to go Isla Dawn. Advertising. Alaka Slam. And what I'm going to do is it's going to be done in the next pay-per-view, clearly. So I don't have the money to make moves here. But I'm hoping to bring in somebody to add to this title match here. And I want to do a full-on, like, Hell in a Cell match. Like, full-on for the World Heavyweight title. Like, we could go... I need to see, though. Can you do more? Can you do full? Fatal 4-way Hell in a Cell. And I could do... CM Punk, Fatu, I throw Drew McIntyre into the mix, and then we pull a legend, which would give me what exactly? That gives me a bruiser, a fighter, another bruiser. Maybe we find another fighter, or even a specialist champ. Maybe. I think that's the show. We're booking this show. This is the show. This is the run home show. I think it's the best. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the best we can do. It is upsetting that we're not going to be able to have the women feature at the PLE as much as I would have liked here, but we made it work for what little we had. I would have loved to have run a Hell in a Cell match with Alba Fire, Charlotte, Sonya Deville, and Zoe Stark for the championship. That would have been big, but I think that's what we're going to look to for if we can only do one mid-card match. I don't know how many nights the WrestleMania thing will be. I know in Universe Mode this year you can do 2 nights for WrestleMania, so I don't know whether that is the case or they've just made WrestleMania a bigger card for us to book. Maybe we get 2 mid-card matches, but yeah, my money falls a little bit on the wayside. I couldn't get what I wanted in the way of I want to go for an outright legend. So it's a bit of a shame that we can't vacate titles as we go either. And take titles off of champions that are injured. But Alba Fire will end up, probably rightfully so, as women's champion and the most dominant woman that was on my roster for the season. So I've been unfortunately pigeonholed into a little bit of a roadblock. Alba Fire will not be fit before WrestleMania, which means my women's tag titles and women's championship cannot be defended. But...
and I am going to be the same because I'm going to be without Rollins, Reigns, and Uso for WrestleMania as well. So...
Well, that's huge. But Alba Fire has been the most dominant female, I think, over this whole series. I don't think she's lost a fight at all. So finishing injured but holding those titles, I think she would take that happily. I booked the best show I could, given what I had. I had a plan, didn't have enough money to execute the plan, so I'm hoping I can do it heading into WrestleMania. Do we see anything different around here? No, we see some similar things. Talk us through what could be your final coming home match card for this season.
Indeed, sir. Well, we're going to kick it off. Maybe this rivalry continues on to WrestleMania. Maybe it doesn't. Who knows? But Ludwig Kaiser, Cruz del Toro, last man standing. Let's see how it goes. Cruz picks up the win. Good match.
Good start.
Indeed. Wendy's going to get me some money.
I see we've gone the same route with 4 advertisements this week.
Indeed. Tatum Paxley and Nikita Lyons, just because of the tables match. I'm expecting Tatum Paxley's out for 5 weeks. I can live with that. That is fine.
Considering WrestleMania could be our last match card we need to compile, if we get injuries either now or on WrestleMania, I think we'd be safe. Maybe. Because we'd be going into a brand new draft for the season, so...
I could be as well. These two, I just thought, let's throw it together. Last man standing. It's a KO speciality. Why not? It could low-key pop. And it doesn't.
It popped and fizzled like a
then
balloon.
Again, yeah, it did. It certainly did. Right. Now this could end the rivalry.
This will end the rivalry, I feel. So who is going to come out on top? Gunther has already lost one rivalry in a steel cage, yes. I had to book a steel cage due to Triple H's demands this week, ironically.
Indeed, Gunther wins it.
Oh,
Completes the rivalry.
that was main event worthy, that one.
That was. But I'm hoping that this is main event. Well, not Natalia, but you know, I wouldn't say no. But
Extreme Rules tag match.
The vacated
Let's
tag
get
team
it.
title. Which set of brothers will come out in an Extreme Rules match as the champions?
The Creed brothers. 3.5 stars. Good finish, sir.
Why not? I will take that all day.
Monday Night Raw's coming home. I'm trying to quickly see here if we see anything, but there is no surprises. Pretty straightforward matches, if you ask me.
Yeah, pretty straightforward for me as well.
Only one tables match. That's it. So we've got Michin versus Fallon Henley in a normal match to open up, which will maybe pop off because of the rivalry. 3.5 stars. Rivalry complete.
Yes.
Chad Gable gets 2 popularity. Pat McAfee and Andre Chase versus Razor and Elton Prince. Different. Razor and Elton Prince win. 1.5 stars, as it should be. Another call out. This is building. I think that's already maxed out, which is probably why it's weak. Blair Davenport and Scarlett versus Cora Jade and Jade Cargill. Blair and Scarlett win. 3.5 stars.
Interesting.
Finn Balor has been doing fuck all since going to Raw. Kit Wilson, Tyler Bate. Tables 1-on-1. Kit Wilson wins. Good old Farouk coming out to do a promo. Says, damn, gets 7,500 fucking fans. And Kane. Kaney 2 belts. And Noam Dar in a normal 1-on-1 match in the main event. Kane squashes him.
Yes.
A 3.5 star match. WCW. I had to do some things I didn't want to do this week, but I think we've got a good card overall. LA Knight, Drew McIntyre, Isla Dawn rather, and Abra Kaslama doing some advertising. We have Jacob Fatu, CM Punk running it back in a tables match for the championship. I'm hoping Jacob Fatu doesn't get injured here because I would love to have that title on WrestleMania's card. Alcatraz taking on Joe Gacy in a table singles. The team of Charlotte Flair and Gigi Dolan taking on the team of Sonya Deville and Zoe Stark. Submission match. I think Grayson Waller will get injured here, but he is taking on The Miz. And then a steel cage match for Randy Orton's US title. Because Randy Orton came to me saying he thinks he deserves to be in the main event. Undertaker then interjected in that same message saying he deserves to be in the main event. And I said, well, fuck yeah, you're both going to be in it. And then in a separate message, Cody told me he wanted to be in the main event. So it just made sense. Triple threat, steel cage, fucking sorted out. Can Jacob Fatu retain? CM Punk wins it. No injury to Fatu would be great. Fuck! At least CM Punk's not injured. Jacob Fatu will not be on the WrestleMania card, but CM Punk makes it with the title around his waist. And that was a great match to start, too. 14,500. This is going to make absolutely fuck all stars, but I just needed to fill a thing. Joe Gacy wins. 2 stars. I'll take it. 2 stars is a good dipping point there. 11,500 from Drew. This again, Extreme Rules tag match. All of them have high enough stamina, so it's good. Charlotte Flair and Gigi Dolan get it done. 3 stars in the middle of the fucking card is good. Isla Dawn gets me just over 6.5.
Finishing.
Grayson Waller and The Miz submission match. I think Grayson Waller, he's going to get injured here. But he's been the man to avoid injury all season. But he gets it this time. 3.5 stars. The Miz getting it done. Abracaslam, 2,500. Thank you very much, sir. You've done your job. Main event, steel cage, triple threat, WCW United States Championship on the line. Who walks away victorious? The Undertaker is your new champion in a 4.5 star match. Booking. Off the cards. Off the charts.
I had all finale.
I thought you had a good finale considering it's 3.5 stars.
I thought I had a good finale as well.
You had a better finale than you did a good opening, so Waller is out for 5 weeks. Fatu is out for 4 weeks. And Paxley is out for 5 weeks. What's your thoughts after that, sir? Tell me.
I think maybe I should have put Gunter and Dragon Lee as the main event.
Yeah.
It's okay.
You made 67,000. You made 49,000 fans.
Yes, I did.
So that's a good
Except
way
Stephanie
heading in.
made
Yeah.
57.
Yeah. We've got 58,000 for Stephanie, 75,000 in the bank for her, and then WCW rolls on 53,000 fans, 49,000. I got 211,000 budget heading into the final match card of the year. Contract negotiation. I don't know why we got that now. Get Schooled is a good one to have.
I just got something that I can't use now. I got Network Special, which would have given me 20% more fans.
Damn. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this could be the upcoming episode, could be the very last for the season, and I have taken a 60,000 fan buffer heading into WrestleMania. So ECW could still pull this off, because WrestleMania could have like 150, 200,000 fans get on board, because that's something that happened to me, as we saw in a previous episode. I had 140,000 fans jump on board, and I made like a 60,000, 70,000 fan deficit against Rockstar. So still room for upset here. But Eric Bischoff heading in as the #1 GM to WrestleMania. That ends this episode. Do hope you guys enjoyed. Do leave a like on the video. Hit that notification bell. Check out the playlist in the description. You guys know what to do. But that's it from us, guys. We're out of here. And as always, we will catch you guys next time. Hit subscribe, you bastard.